Hey guys, Kitty here, and I am back with a new video. Mwah. So, starting off, I will be talking about Kitty films. Last year, I think in summer or somewhere around something along those lines, me and my friend had made a movie. Summer's End, I'm pretty sure it was called. Or School's Out, Summer's End, either one. I forgot. But Kitty Films has had so many ideas. It's just we never really got into depth about them. Except for one of them, Summer's End. Summer's End was the only one we ever got in depth about and made a movie based off of it. We never made the complete actual story we wanted. We wanted two movies. I just spit. I'm so sorry. We wanted two movies. Summer's End 2, or School's Out. Okay, and now we're going to talk about some of the things I'm planning on doing in 2018 and 19. And if we have enough, possibly 2020. I will only be doing, if it involves anything with water or mermaids or, like that type of stuff that that kind of stuff. Or possibly romance. It will have to be during summer. Or if it's not, I can start getting most of the details and characters and filming done now. So, if you want the movies, any of the series that I mention, you can tell me in the comments down below when you want them to come out, and I will explicitly say if they are supposed to come out during the summer. Got it? Got it. So, about Kitty Films, I have it all up in a slide, so I will be able to, I'm looking at it because it's like a script. About Kitty Films. Kitty Films is a studio for movies that I have created with some of my friends. I hope there will be enough to keep y'all happy. That's literally what I wrote, but I'm going to edit that saying movies and series. Series of fortunate events. Series. That's definitely not how you spell it. On to the next one. Now it's actually getting into the depth about. And then it says a collection of movies, and I tried to spell shows, but I was in a rush, so I put shoes. I accidentally put shoes. A collection of movies and shows, not shoes. Mermaid Tales. Mermaid Tales is a series that will feature my friend as the main star or character, Ashley Lawrence. I don't think I can say her name. I will ask her. And then later I will make a part 2 saying who it is, because I'll probably put in the description of the first episode or in the intro. Actually in the intro or y'all can tell me in the intro or outro. I will put the names of the characters so y'all will know. But Ashley Lawrence is the one my friend will play as the main character. 100% original content. If it seems familiar, that is all coincidence. True, because I do not want to steal content, steal actions, or anything from any other series. Because I do not want to do that. Because I would feel awful, and it's wrong to steal content from other people. They worked so hard on them. And it would just be wrong to steal from them. Because it's their stuff. And so I would just want to put that as a disclaimer. It's all original. Okay. So this is another one, On the Run. With some of them I put just character names or just descriptions. I'll put there's actual description of the show later on. On the Run. I'm going to just say the initials of them. LM as Blair Johnson. AC, me, as Cassie Sanders. S question mark, because I don't know her last name, as Parker Brown. These are, yes, Cassie Sanders was on purpose. The last name was totally not trying to do anything. I totally wasn't meaning to do that because I totally don't watch Sanders Sides or Thomas Sanders videos. What is the plot of the shows and movies? That is Mermaid Tales. Mermaid Tales about two girls, Ashley and Lindsay. One day, Ashley goes under a water source. Well, it's like kind of like a spring. It looks like a mushroom, and it's at our pool. It's like a pool in my neighborhood, and it looks like a mushroom, and it like has like water falling down. Like at nighttime, it was falling down whenever there's a full moon and all these stars, and it looked so magical. It was amazing. So back to it. Goes under a water spring. I'm going to change it to spring because water source does not sound as magical as I want it to. A water spring at the pool and finds a necklace. Her friend Lindsay finds out about the secret, and now they have to keep the secret together. What if someone finds out? And I want that to actually be a line. So, yeah, it's going to be, Lindsay's going to ask, what if someone finds out? And, she's going to be like, no one will. I promise. And she's like, Ashley, literally, this is your secret, bruh. Someone's going to find out, bruh. Bruh, someone's going to find out. Because, that's how all mermaid series go. But this will be different. And, yeah, on to the next one. Summertime Sadness. Three friends, Darling, Ella, and Marissa. They are going into middle school. And they have to cherish. I put they are have to cherish. That is not a sentence. They have to cherish their last year as kids. They never thought middle school would creep up on them so fast. But they're going to find out that their lives are going to take a deep plunge down, and they sadly don't see it coming. Find out what they're going to do. During this fateful summer. That's not a good word for it. And find out what they're going to do during this series of unfortunate events. Look away! I'm sorry. It's just, I had to. During this unfortunate summer, I just had to. Unfortunate summer. Why did I put two R's? That's not how you spell summer. I was going to put someone in there who isn't going to be in there anymore. I was going to put some other person as the villain because there's someone I don't like, but I obviously will not. On the run, Blair and Cassie have been bullied for most of their lives. They become fed up. With it. They become fed up with it. And with that, they decide to run. They decide to run off. I made it too blunt, so now I have to put off. It was just too blunt. So they decide to run off. They can be free. They live normal lives, even though they live on their own. They are normal children, and they would like to keep it that way. Does anyone know? Yeah, I kind of keep these kind of cliffhangers, does anyone know? After dark, I will explicitly say that later because I'm still kind of writing for that, so yeah. Everything but ordinary. Two girls, Lila and Katie. As you can expect from how they dress, they aren't normal. They aren't normal kids. They have a secret hangout spot called the Barrens, the creek. what would you do if you were Lila and Katie? Would you try to stay normal or still be weird? I would still be weird. And by the way, I'm Lila. And then there's one that says, click to add a title, because I haven't made that one. Now it's time to talk about After Dark. After Dark is the romance one that I was talking about, where there's, actually, I think I was talking about that in my head, thinking that I would say that, but it's a romance one. I'll make a second part talking about After Dark in the new one. Bye! Peace. Well, actually, that's love. Peace, love,